Hello, doctor. Nowadays, lifestyle problems are more increased. So, I want to know what should be our ideal lifestyle.
Yeah, correct. So we will discuss about the organ clock first to know the ideal lifestyle. What is meant by organ clock? Organ clock shows the circulation of bioenergy or vital energy through various organs in relation to the time. And this vital energy circulates through all the organs clockwise manner. That's why it is called as the organ clock. There are 12 vital organs through which this bioenergy is being circulated in 24 hours.
Okay, but doctor, which organs are included in that?
Yeah. So there are 12 main organs in our body by which the whole bodily functions are being conducted in 24 hours. So which are they? There are six paired organs. There are six yang organs and six yin organs. So we will see one by one pair. Yin organs are also called as the manufacturing organ or continuously working organ, and yang organ are called as the intermittently working organ. So first we will see liver, which is yin organ and connected to the gallbladder, which is a yang organ. Then lung is connected to large intestine, kidney connected to urinary bladder, then pericardium connected to the triple warmer, heart connected to the small intestine, and spleen connected to stomach. These are the six paired organs through which the bioenergy is being circulated. Now we will come to the organ clock again. How this bioenergy circulates through all these organs in relation to time.
Interesting. Doctor, can you explain it in detail?
Sure. Now see this vital energy flows through these 12 organs in 24 hours and completes one circle, so that the each organ has energy for 2 hours, maximum energy for 2 hours. So now we will see the cycle. Suppose for example at 3 o'clock in the morning, energy circulates through, it enters into the lung and it exits at 5 o'clock and enters into the large intestine. That means the energy from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning is maximum in the lung. So at its peak, the peak energy is at 4 o'clock. So we commonly observe that asthma attacks are generally happens in the early morning, that is 4 o'clock, like that. Then in the morning, 5 o'clock, this bioenergy enters into the large intestine meridian and it remains there for 2 hours, that is up to 7 o'clock in the morning. So in the large intestine, this energy is at its peak at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's why this is the time to empty your bowels, because the large intestine is hyperactive because of the overload of fecal matter. At 7 o'clock in the morning, but this bioenergy enters into the stomach organ and it remains for 2 hours again up to 9 o'clock. The energy is at its peak at 8 o'clock in the stomach, so it contracts vigorously because of the over energy at that time. That's why this is the time for breakfast. It contracts for the hunger. At 9 o'clock in the morning, then this vital energy enters into the spleen. The main function of the spleen is digestion. It converts the food which is coming from the stomach into the blood. Then the energy goes at 11 o'clock into the heart. So heart receives the blood which is converted now. And the heart energy is it at its maximum, at its peak at 12 o'clock. So we are observing that during these afternoon hours we are commonly seen the paroxysmal tachycardia attacks because of maximum energy within the heart in these 2 hours. Now at 1 p.m. in the noon time, energy enters into the small intestines. The food which we have taken at breakfast 8 o'clock in the morning now comes into the small intestine. So after 3 o'clock, energy goes into the kidney, and then 3 to 5, and then 5 to 7 it goes into the urinary bladder. So peak hours are 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. respectively. Now we observe commonly renal stones and urinary bladder stones, these pains and all that happens during these evening hours 4 to 6 like that. At 7 o'clock in the evening, energy now enters into the pericardium. Now pericardium has the relation with the emotional factors. So these lunatics generally adversely affected during the sunset or evening timings. So in these timings, the menopausal flushings or emotional factors are more prominent because the pericardium is also affects on the vascular system. At 9 o'clock in the evening, energy enters into the triple warmer meridian. This triple warmer's function is to regulate the body temperature. So we generally see that in general practitioner's life, the phone call of a mother come at 10 o'clock because at the 10 o'clock the energy is at its peak in the triple warmer meridian. So my child suffer from high fever. These are the phone calls we observe in the night time only. If she is been asked why you called me so late, so she answers, actually doctor, since morning he is having some fever, but now suddenly his fever got increased. That's the reason, because the energy is maximum in the triple warmer at this time. At 11 o'clock in the night, the bioenergy enters into the gallbladder. So the energy at 12 o'clock is at peak. So we commonly see that these gallbladder or cholecystatic attacks are more common at 12 o'clock in the midnight. Then finally energy reaches to the liver at 1 o'clock. It remains there for 2 hours up to 3 o'clock for blood filtration or the detoxification of whole body blood. And this ends the whole 24-hour one cycle of the bioenergy in this organ clock. Then we will see how every hour or every organ within that 2 hours is working for the body, and what the exact meaning of that work and what should we do during those two hours of each working of the organ.